Good day, sir. My name is Dolor Magallanes from Hingog City Colleges, taking Bachelor of Science in Criminology. Today, we are going to explain what is terrorism and how can affect in our society. Terrorist is an intentional form of violence that involves targeted attacks which are designed to intentionally scare, intimidate, to terrorize for political purposes. Terrorists are usually directed at immediate targets such as people, events, or institutions, and a wider audience. One protagonist aim to intimidate, shock, or threaten. Terror groups intend to arouse support for the political discourse while undermining rival, usually dominant ideologies as a part of overarching strategy to win concessions or defeat the declared enemy. These forms of political violence can be relatively inexpensive and undertaken by small numbers of activists. Hence, acts of terrorism are considered to be a form of asymmetrical warfare committed by marginalized groups who often resort to such tactics because they lack more conventional political resources and avenues for engagement. Terrorism affects societies by political implication, relate first and foremost to democracy and the separation of power, and lead to unraveling and abuse of existing structures in ways that work to the government advantage. They can also benefit the causes of populists or nationalists, playing out in favor authorities. If the impact of terrorism is lasting, it becomes cultural. Individuals change their habits and behaviors, learning, for example, not to have a passive in the event of a terrorist attack and going about their daily lives, keeping in the back of their minds the possibility that the terrorist attack could take place. They also consume differently, which has a number of effects, including considerable economic causes, and terrorism changes people's understanding of reality. In short, terrorism use their power to scare and intimidate persons and government officials to agree on their preferences. Moreover, to solve and to stop the intimidation of terrorism, we should balance the order of our government and prevent them for their bad doings. Furthermore, to solve this problem, other government officials should stop supporting New People's Army for their security and supplies of equipments and their daily goods. Thus, many youth encouraged to enter this kind of management because of our other government officials. They encourage them to be part of a member of New People's Army, and one of the reason why terrorists intimidate people because the virtue of their education and belief is not suitable for the learnings of the members. And also, I suggest that we need more recruits, military personnel, to protect people, properties, and society. Also, to stop the bad doings of terrorists for the sake of every people living inside our community, and no one shall fear and think for their redemption in our country. I hope, sir, you understand my explanation and terrorism. That's all, sir. Thank you very much.